What's up, guys? We are headed up north, passing through Madisonville, Texas, heading to New Mexico for tonight, but ultimately we'll end up in Colorado. We're currently at a Buc-ee's, which is like a state treasure at this point for Texas. They have some of the largest gas stations in the world and all kinds of neat stuff. If you've never been in a Buc-ee's, you should definitely stop in one if you're on a road trip. Anyways, we topped off with diesel. It's early in the morning. We left about 4. What time is it now?
6:48.
6:48. So almost been on the road 3 hours. So we're going to get back on the road and continue our drive. New Mexico. Okay, now we're really in New Mexico. We had a long day of driving, finally coming to a close. Lana is checking us into the KOA. And once we get checked in, we'll try to get to our spot and do some dinner. It's about 7:20 our time, but 6:20 local time. But we're pretty hungry because, like I said, it's 7:20 belly time. Well, we made it, but not without some difficulties. Our site is super narrow. Here, let me show you. You can see, slides pretty much in the bushes on this side. Pretty much infringing on their space on this side. So the Albuquerque KOA, whoo-wee, is narrow. You see here, we're gonna have a little problem with this tree tomorrow, I think, trying to get out of here. I don't think we're gonna be able to make this turn. So I think we're gonna have to back out the way we came. We'll see. But pretty skinny. But hey, we're just staying for tonight and we're out again in the morning, so why do we need something fancy, you know? Hello, people.
Hi.
What do you think about this KOA?
It's packed. Like, it's a journey, so it's like meant for just like what we're doing. But like, there are people that are just obviously staying here for a while.
Well, I was just showing them how skinny the spot is.
Yeah.
But hey, for one night, I mean, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you can gamble and like stay some off-the-wall place, but at least with like a KOA for the most part, you know what you get.
Yeah. What do you think, Charlotte?
She's glad to be out that truck. But you know, she does have one big complaint. There's like no grass here at all.
Well, we're in New Mexico.
I know, but even like the dog runs or whatever, they're just gravel.
It's New Mexico. Most people don't even have grass.
Although, if you pay like for the premium sites, they have their own little dog kennels there, and they've got turf for your dog.
Charlotte wants to know why you didn't do that.
She's just glad to be out the truck at this point. Fire hydrant, it's got a little dog shelter.
Ooh, fancy. So we're eating our dinner. We even went to Starbucks. Go fancy coffee and some brownies. We were feeling it. We deserve it after a long day on the road.
Yeah, because we worked so hard all day.
Yeah, that's a long drive. Look at this spot at this journey. It's got like a fancy dog area, even with like a little cover.
Charlotte wants to know why we didn't book that one for her.
Yeah, she's also not happy because it's like World War III out there right now.
It's kind of pretty when there's like fireworks over the hills or whatever.
In the mountains. Ooh, Charlotte does not like it.
Ready to go.
So in case you haven't picked up on it, we're here on July 4th. So our journey, as Charlotte tries to kill me, has started on July 4th. And it's a week and a half journey. So we're starting out on a Thursday and we'll be back home on a Sunday. At least that's the current plan. We'll see how the drive back goes. But with July 4th, all the fireworks are going off. Charlotte's not a huge fan of that, so trying to keep her wrangled. It's gonna be a challenge. It's a cute little rig. It's a good size for a small group.
You know something funny?
What?
Our Durango is going to Durango.
It's the small things, huh?
Yeah.
Charlotte, you're not happy about the fireworks? So this is what you kind of get with a journey. You get just a basic space, maybe a table, and that's about it. So your expectations should be kept low whenever you stay at a journey, but it's perfect for like a one-night stay. It's so funny when you come to these parks, you know, that you immediately start judging other people's rigs. I don't know, do you guys do that? We definitely do. I feel like everybody does that. You just kind of look around and kind of get a lay of the land and judge everybody's setup. Like this guy, he put a construction ladder on the back of a really nice Phaeton. Looks horrible. That just drives me nuts. There's so many spots that have these unique little dog hangouts. Like if this person was here, this is what they would get with it. Have a little turf area, a little cover from the sun. It's kind of neat. Yeah. So this place does have a laundry facility, which one of the local KOA people were enjoying earlier. Look, they got a little dog wash station for Charlotte.
No, Charlotte.
Interesting, so everybody uses the same entrance. How's it looking?
Not too bad.
It's not too bad for a KOA.
See you on the other side.
I guess this is the handicap one. Not too bad. Woo. Good shower. The water pressure here is really good, and the showers aren't bad at all. If you're wanting to save water in your RV, I recommend just using their showers. 4th of July is in full swing over there. Honestly, there's fireworks everywhere.
Nothing like blowing up some money.
What's up, guys? Good morning. It is Friday morning, and we are getting ready to leave this Albuquerque KOA. Like I said earlier, it's just kind of a one-night place for us, a pass-through after doing 16 hours of driving and traveling. We got another about 3.5, 4 hours to go. I think by car it's about 3.5, so it'll probably take us around 4.5, pulling a trailer and everything. I think we gotta stop for fuel too. But since we really didn't hook up much, just water and electricity, really didn't get anything out. Took showers in the bathhouse over there. Really not much to put up this morning, which is kind of the whole point. So I've only been working for maybe 2 minutes, and I'm already to the point of about to hook up. So let's do that, and let's get out of here. Somehow we got to do the tricky part, which is getting out of here. This guy here has his truck in the way, and I got to somehow make it around this tree, and there's not a lot of space to make this turn, so I think it's gonna be a little tricky. So we made it out of the spot. Now we're just trying to get out of the park. I will say this park is very tight as far as like trying to navigate through it, getting your spot. The spots themselves are tight. This is definitely a, I would call it a pass-through park. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, isn't that what a whole like a journey is supposed to be about?
I think some of these people are probably staying in here longer though, right?
Yeah, probably, but I mean, there's like no like outdoor space at all. Like it's just spot. So if you're coming here to just like want to hang out at your site, probably not the place for you. But if you're just here to like do a stop at like a layover, kind of like we are, or there's lots of things to do in Albuquerque. If you're here to like sightsee and you're not really worried about spending a lot of time in your trailer or whatever, I think it's a good fit for you.
It's a big town.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do here. Like, did you know that National Nuclear Museum was here? I know. Who knew?
Seems like an interest to the Russians right now.
Yeah, and there's like the longest scenic tramway here too, like on the rail car things.
But if you're booking here, just be wary of where your spot is. It's not the worst we've been at, I don't think, but
Oh no.
pretty tight in here. But for an overnight stay, the perfect spot. So we're back on the road. We're heading to Durango now. So,
Durango is headed to Durango.
yes, our Durango trailer. We are headed to a place called Oasis RV Park and Cottages, I think is the official name. So another 3.5 hours. Well, by car, probably 4.5 for us.
Charlotte is so excited. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah. So, all right. See you there. Arrived at Oasis RV Resort. It's kind of a tight entrance. What's up, guys? We have made it to our site here in Durango. Actually, we've been here for a little bit, most of the day. Took us a few hours this morning to get into our spot, but here we are. We are set up. Here, I'll show it to you. It's a skinny spot, brand new concrete. You can see they're working on kind of revitalizing some of their stuff. But anyways, I just got done cooking half a dinner. Lana did the inside stuff. I did the grilling outside. We went to Walmart. Lana doesn't really like to keep a lot of stuff in the RV on the way up. We'll usually wait till we get to the town we're going to. We kind of figure out how much we're actually going to use. So we also decide when we get here like how much of the local flavor we're going to try. So it kind of helps us determine how much food do we actually need in the RV, like the local coffees, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, plus, you know, you want to go and try the IT restaurant in town, and it's just easier that you don't have a bunch of stuff in the RV fridge that you're trying to keep cold, and then stuff flies out everywhere, so.
Yeah. So here we are, made a nice smoked pork thing. Lana made some good mashed potatoes, so we're all set up to have a really good dinner and kind of relax, get accustomed to our campsite, and then probably go downtown tomorrow, but we'll see. Appreciate you guys joining us this week as we travel up to Colorado from home. This is a rough journey, but we made it. And make sure and join us next week. We will actually go into historic downtown Durango and check everything out that they have to offer. See you then. Bye.